Hi everyone, it's Sam, aka Full of Scrappiness. I'm here to show you my entry into the I Am Roses in the Garden Creative Contest, and this is my entry. I decided to do a little birdhouse, and it's actually a little kit from Twiddlybitz, which is a company here in Australia, and it came basically flat packed, and what you need to do is just put it all together. So I thought that was quite fun. So before I put it together, I actually sprayed the house. I actually painted the birdhouse with a couple of Lindy's Stamp Down colours. The first colour I used was Edelweiss Moss Green, which is a bit of a green colour with a gold shimmer. And also over the top of that I painted it with Mission Bells Brown, which is also a pretty colour. And that actually gave it its shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a greeny brown shimmer to it. So let's just go around and have a look at what I've used. So let's start with the roof. On top of the birdhouse, I've actually covered the roof with a basic grey paper from the Curio range. And I'll just show you what that looks like. Here it is here. Called Textile. That was quite pretty and in keeping with the green that I was using. So that's covered all around the roof. Around the edges I've actually used a brown Webster's trim. I think it's Cocoa Ruffle. I used my glue gun to glue that all around the top. And also around the edges is a green Tara lace, which I actually distress with my Vintage Photo Tim Holtz stain, or ink pad I should say. Also on the roof I've used obviously Prima Satin Pearls, which I thought was quite cute, and a little chipboard bird. And the little chipboard bird is by a company called Scrapware. Let me just find. Came in a pack just like this, with two little birds and a little branch and leaves. So I've only used little bird. Basically coloured him up the same way with the Lindy Stamp Gun products to make him more shimmery as well. I don't know if you can see that. There he is there. Okay. Obviously, I Am Roses features quite heavily on the product. So I'll just go through and show you some more satin pearls, obviously. Go through and show you the flowers that I did use. Okay, so let's go through the roses that I've used. I actually used some of these gardenias. I'll just show you what that looks like there. And these gardenias are G2-152. And as you can see, there's one just there on the roof. And I've used it around the side as well, just here. Quite a pretty off-white colour. That comes in a pack of 25. I also used some of the roses from this pack here. Only these two colours here. This one here. It's a creamy rose with a brown tinge around the centre. And again, creamy rose with a bit of a darker brown around the outside. And those roses came from the mixed colour or mixed classic colour pack, and the number is R21-410. Some other pretty colours come in that pack. I've just used the browns. And you can see that I've used those roses just here and here and again here. And some more from this pack here. And a couple of different roses. Just push these away. So I'll use this one here. And also this one here, which has actually got, I don't know if you can see, it's got a bit of a purpley tinge to it as well as the brown. And both of those come from the pack. It's mixed brown and similar R6-827. It's quite a pretty pack as well, the vintage colours. So you can see that's where I put one of them there, and also just up here and here. Now the last flower that I used, or actually there's two more that I used. This is another I Am Rose's flower. This one I actually got as a gift from Bunmo when I placed an order with her. I got it in a little pack that looked like this. They're quite pretty. And I believe the number is S10-75. You just have to check on the I Am Roses website to make sure that that's the correct number. But they're quite pretty too, and good for filling in little spots around the place. So I didn't do anything to those flowers, I just kept them as they were, just twisting the ends of the flowers, make them a bit curly. And another flower I did use, it's actually not an I Am Roses flower, I just had them in my stash as these little tiny brown ones, but I'm pretty sure that if you had a good look around on the I Am Roses website, they'd have something very similar. Bunma's got a whole range of beautiful flowers on her website. And basically I used it for the little door handle because the door actually does open up, and I put some more I Am Roses inside. And again I used the brown rose up here as a little filler. And down here on the side as well. So I'll just give you one more look at my little birdhouse. Okay, thanks guys for watching. This has been my first YouTube video, so I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment and I'll see you soon.